satisfy any appetite. I mean, who can resist a creamy soup studded with corn, spinach, potatoes, and lots of tender chicken? Not me. And don't forget to set out some bread for Duncan. That's the best part. The recipe for a hearty chicken and corn soup is waiting for you online so you can enjoy it as soon as tonight. I'm Howard with Kelly in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a super comforting way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
It does look good. This recipe, one of the 4 that you guys had the chance to vote on this week.
And this was a tough week, right?
It was.
A lot of these looked really good. The other options, the spaghetti squash, cookie dough bites, and fall off the bone short ribs. Which Mr. Food recipe will we try live right now?
46% making the right choice. I was pushing for the cookie dough bites, and I got exactly what I wanted today. Resident Chef Will Ward joining us in the kitchen. Will, thanks for being here.
No problem.
Walk us through what this took.
Alrighty, so the cookie dough bites are basically a very straightforward cookie dough recipe, but with no eggs because, health concerns. However, when I tested them at home, they turned out a tiny bit grainy, so I went for a 1-2 approach of adding about a tablespoon of chia seeds that have been soaked in water because that will provide enough fat that the eggs would have provided, and I do like the flavor they add. And also a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum to strengthen the dough, and if you can't find xanthan gum, I promise you it is in your local grocery store, either right next to or directly below the gluten-free flour.
And you were saying that helped to stop them from breaking apart, right?
Yes.
Without the eggs.
Yeah, and getting gooey when you're mixing them as well. So.
Okay.
And then you were going to show us the last step, the coating with the chocolate.
Yes, so with the chocolate coating, first off, there are many ways you can melt it. I opted to melt it over a heating pad because that's a very gentle way to melt it, and we'll keep it at 92 degrees because if you go over 94, the fat will melt in such a way that it won't be nice and snappy when you bite into it.
Okay.
So we've got a bowl of chocolate here that's been sitting on a heating pad, and Katie, if you would like to do the honors of dipping it.
Okay, I would love to. Thank you.
Yes. So
it's like this recipe was made for me.
Oh yeah. So what I did was I dipped it in and then twirled it around with the fork for about 10-15 seconds till it was covered.
Katie using the fingers.
Sorry, I know. I was just getting right in there.
It happens.
I'll stay over here with my white shirt.
Okay.
I should have brought ponchos.
I know. No one's safe around me though, you guys.
Today, didn't we?
Yes, and then place it either on parchment paper or a plate, and then let that set up for at least an hour. Do not put it in the fridge, or you're going to get that white powdery stuff on top of it.
Okay, so I already messed that up. I was supposed to put it on the parchment.
Let's
Oh, no,
see
it's
Mike
fine.
and Paul do it with the white.
All right, Mikey,
No,
you're up.
you're fine. You're fine. You're doing a great job.
So not a tough recipe at all.
Not at all, no.
Really fast.
And where can I get this recipe from you as far as what you were doing?
Oh, so I'll post this on the Instagram along with instructions on how to make your own oat flour, although I did not use that here. I know a lot of people who don't like the raw flour taste of cookie dough, so I did show how to make an oat flour that will just not taste as raw when you bite into it. It tastes kind of like oatmeal, and that's on Wondering Chef WCTV. That should be posted shortly after this segment.
All right, we got to try it.
Absolutely,
Cheers.
okay.
Happy Friday. Here we go.
We are finally here. Will, are you getting in on this?
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll be right back.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Our attorneys are trained not to settle your case for anything less than everything you deserve. All law firms are not the same. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Okay, everyone. Our mission is to provide complete balanced nutrition for strength and energy.
Great tasting Ensure with 9 grams of protein and 27 vitamins and minerals. Ensure for strength and energy.
SUV season is here, so if you're looking to